Alright, so the machine uses liquid CO2 because we don't want to use any sort of solvents or chemicals in order to pull the oil out because we want it as clean as possible. The liquid CO2 is a natural solvent, so it just kind of works well with pulling the oils out of the plant. We put liquid CO2 in the reservoir here, and then we pump it in back here where we load the biomass, and then the liquid just kind of helps seep the oil out of the plant, and then it falls off pressure-wise, and we heat it up a little bit, and the combination of dropping the pressure and heating up the liquid CO2 makes it vaporize because of room temperature. CO2 is just air. So once it vaporizes, the oil doesn't vaporize with it, and it just falls off into the chamber, so then the air CO2 comes back through, and it uses a chiller over here to recondense it back into liquid, and then it just repeats the cycle over and over again.
And could you show me the like oil what it looks like once it's done?
Yes. Where's the crude? So this is the crude oil, what comes directly out of the machine. You can tell that it's kind of a little bubbly up in there because it's carbonated, and all of the CO2 slowly works its way out, almost like a bottle of pop. So periodically we have to burp the jars because they get a little pressurized from that. But that's the benefit of using CO2 versus the chemicals. The CO2 just works its way out naturally, and it's a lot cleaner of a process.
Yeah. Cool. And then what's this
is the distillate.
Oh.
So we take the other jar, and all the like lighter orange stuff on the top was like fats and lipids and things that are pulled out with the oil from the plant, and that stuff that's just kind of bloat that we don't want in the oil. So it gets refined further and winterized is what the process is called, where it pulls all the fats and stuff out of it and makes it more of a pure oil.